Good morning, everyone. Before you eat lunch today, I want to help you make a few wise choices. Most of us try to eat healthy, but it is harder than it seems in the society we have today. I want to tell you what is in the food that you're eating so you'll be aware of that. I'm going to show you a few different choice meals from 3 different restaurants: McDonald's, Subway, and Panera Bread. All of us here are college students, so I know how it is to be on a tight budget. We always seem to think that eating out is cheaper than cooking at home. But eating out is not always cheaper, nor is it healthier. Some of these restaurants proclaim to be more healthy than they really are, and we don't know that. So there's a little bit of information that you did not know. Here are some of the recommended values for your daily intake. According to Lindsay Boyer's Livestrong.com on February 10, 2011, the AMDR for protein is 10 to 35% of daily calories. Protein depends on body weight. The more you weigh, the more protein you need. You can multiply 0.36 by your weight in pounds, and that is how much protein you need to eat daily. For the fats, AMDR says about 20 to 35% of calories can be fat. They recommend that you stay at the lower percentage. Covert Bailey, the Fit or Fat Target Diet 1984, says the average American gets approximately 45% of his or her calories just from fat. We only need about 500 milligrams of sodium, which is about 1/10 of a teaspoon. They say no more than 2,400 milligrams a day. Carbohydrates are where we want most of our calories to come from. But carbohydrate is where we get our energy. Carbs turn into sugar, and then later on turn into energy. In Nutrition.com by Nutrition Superstore, January 1st, 2011, it says we should have 300 carbs in a 2,000 calorie diet. First, I'm going to talk to you about McDonald's. For most of you, this might be your everyday meal. I used to eat McDonald's a lot until I found out the quality of their food. So I'm going to show you a quick video on McDonald's food.
Put it here.
Alright, so
We got my favorite right there, the Big Mac. So we're gonna put the Big Mac right here in jar number 1. Chicken McGrill. There you go. Well, let me tell you something. The smell of this food, I just want to take a bite out of it already. One of the worst things on the whole menu, the filet o fish. Look at that thing. It still looks terrible. Put one right in there. Next, quarter pounder. That actually looks like meat. Here's the quarter pounder. Some fantastic fries. So we're just going to dump right in this jar. Right there. In that last jar, we're going to get a hamburger from up the street. From a place where they actually make real hamburgers. Where they take patties and they press them with their own hands and put them on the grill. You know, it's like real meat. And lastly, French fries from a regular restaurant. See what happens at the same time.
2 weeks later.
2 weeks, French fries from a regular restaurant. 2 weeks, French fries from a McDonald's restaurant. 2 weeks, sweaty, moldy burger in there. That burger's all moldy. Filet fish just starting to mold. That's some kind of cheeseburger. And the Big Mac, still nothing. Big Mac hasn't even started to mold yet. Big Mac, still looks like we just bought that thing. Lettuce, a little moldy. Chicken McGrill, definitely seen some better days. That thing is beat up. Filet fish, look at that white fuzz on top of it. The quarter pounder, that thing's got a rainforest going on inside there. This burger, same thing. Look, it's starting to get juicy on the bottom. The bun is just like coagulating into some kind of goo. Here's the regular French fries. Those things are black and crazy. Want to see what the McDonald's French fries look like? Check this out. That's right. Some kind of fluke of nature. That's 8 weeks.
8 weeks later.
Chicken McGrill. I don't even know what that runny liquid goo is right there. Now we move on to the delicious filet of fish. What do we got? 8 weeks. Mossy goodness. Look at that fuzzy little sandwich. Here's the quarter pounder with cheese and a little sweat box that's happening there. Look at that. Looks like the ice age is set in on our quarter pounder with cheese. McDonald's French fries. It's now been 2 months, and look what's happening here. That's right. Still nothing.
10 weeks later.
10 weeks on the Big Mac. Frosty goodness. Now look at the chicken McGrill. 10 weeks. All the filet o fish. Ooh, does it get any better than that? I don't even know what that fuzz on the top is. Week number 10, quarter pounder. Some kind of crazy little like science experiment happening there. Look at that. What is wrong with that? There's not even one little sporosaur on there. There's not nothing breaking down. Nothing. Looks like we bought them yesterday.
I wish you could see the end of that video, because after 4 years, those French fries never changed shape, didn't have any mold, nothing happened to them. So does that make you want McDonald's? No. So here I have a premium Southwest salad grilled chicken versus a Big Mac. Right here, the Big Mac's here. It has 550 calories, 25 grams of protein, 29 grams of fat, 46 grams of carbs. The salad has 290 calories, 27 grams of protein, 8 grams of fat, 28 grams of carbs. The salad is a little healthier than the Big Mac for you, but you also have to remember the salad is not counting the croutons nor the salad dressing. The thing to remember about the Big Mac is it's not counting the fries nor the shake. Everybody wants a Big Mac with some fries, so you have to add more calories right there. The fat is extremely high. You almost have half of your daily allowance in one sandwich. Let's take a look at a grilled chicken sandwich and see how healthy it is. That's up here. It has 350 calories, 28 grams of protein, 9 grams of fat, 42 grams of carbs. The sandwich is somewhat better for you than the Big Mac, but again, you can't eat just a sandwich. You want a drink and some fries. Now I'm going to talk to you about Subway. They're always promoting how healthy they are, but they're not as healthy as they seem. We have a 6-inch chicken bacon ranch sandwich and a ham salad. Those two are right here. Chicken bacon ranch has got 570 calories, 28 grams of fat, and 35 grams of protein. The salad has 110 calories, 3 grams of fat, and 12 grams of protein. With only 110 calories in the salad, you can go ahead and pick up your croutons and your drink. It's not going to be that bad for you. Look at the sandwich though. It has more calories than the Big Mac does and almost the same amount of fat. Just keep that in mind when you order something from Subway. Last but not least, Panera Bread. It's supposed to be one of the healthiest places out there. This is just one of the many sandwiches they have, a smoked ham and Swiss sandwich, which is up here. It's got 590 calories, 17 grams of fat, and 45 grams of protein. This sandwich has more calories than a Big Mac. It also has the same amount of fat as a Big Mac. After looking at sandwiches, I decided to take a look at some soups. I've got a baked potato soup here. It's got 350 calories, 21 grams of fat, and 9 grams of protein. The baked potato soup calories aren't too bad for a soup. The thing is, remember that it's just one meal. Mostly everybody eats 2 to 3 meals a day, so it's going to add up. The final question I have for you today is, can you eat out and eat healthy at the same time? I say yes. You're going to eat healthy, but not as healthy as you think you are. There's many things out there to help you with how you eat healthy. All restaurants have a website with a nutrition menu, so go on there and look at it. It's out there to help you see what's in the food and how healthy it is. So when you go and eat lunch today, I hope you make a better decision about what you're eating. We're good.